Hello, my name is Ricardo Herrera, and today I'll be doing my case presentation on Kari Mohammadi. He is a client at the International Rescue Committee, where I did my practicum this year. A little backstory on him: he's from Afghanistan. Him and his family of 12. So him and his family of 12 are from Afghanistan. The reason they came to the U.S. was because they fled the Taliban. So essentially, when the Taliban overthrew the government in the country, they fled to the U.S. They arrived in October of last year, and I didn't get the case until this year, January. So in the short time that we've had, I've really just been getting them I'm accustomed to U.S. culture and stuff, getting them little things here and there, essentially going to the grocery store, how to use a credit card and stuff like that, just simple things like that. And of course, I've been trying to get them mental health trauma, as Kari did say that he did experience, or it does experience a bit of PTSD, and he did experience trauma in the past, and as well as other family members of his family. So essentially, I've just been trying to connect him to resources, especially therapeutic resources, which has been difficult just because of the language barrier, because they do speak Pashto. So yeah, one of the biggest barriers, essentially for me in the case, is language barrier, of course, and the fact that they had just so many people in that family. There are 12 people in that family, and having time to talk to each and every single one of them and be thorough about it isn't really something that you can do in an hour allotment, which is why I sometimes have to go 2 hours when I speak to them, just to make sure I have everything, just to make sure everyone's voice is heard. But yeah, of course, the language barrier, I have to use a translator, which is very inconvenient sometimes just because they're not always available. So essentially, you can be on hold for about 30 minutes with one company, and they'd be like, oh, well, we don't have anyone, so call back later, and then you have to repeat the process, and it's just a big old hassle. But definitely something that I have enjoyed. I mean, without adversity, I mean, the world is boring, I'd say. So yeah, honestly, the plan for termination, since I haven't really gotten him mental health services, is I am going to essentially transfer the case over to a different worker. She's more than happy to take the case, and Kari has been a model, honestly, a model client. So I just let him know that he's in good hands, and that she will do whatever she can to get him the services that him and his family need. And so yeah, thank you.